Konnichiwa, right. Dick Punchers and Dick Punchettes.
We are the back.
We are Tabaxors.
Anyways, I was saying we're probably going to be recording only because I would love to do a blind playthrough of it come this fall.
A blind playthrough of what exactly?
Well, I'm about to explain.
Oh.
I want to play through Deus Ex Human Revolution, which it's not really that long of a game. It's
Deus Ex?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
It's fun. It's basically it's super sci-fi, super like philosophy like game. Like it's a thinker.
Okay.
But the cool thing is that it's one of those RPG games that's not truly an RPG game. It's one of those that it's an RPG for the sake of you can play the way you want to play.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily like, oh, well, we're going to have to sit here and grind out and stuff like that. There's RPG elements, but it's all about like building your weapons to your specifications. So if you want to go in loud and lethal, you can go in loud and lethal. If you want to if you want to go in nice, quiet, and stealthy, you can go quiet and stealthy.
Okay.
And I mean, some of the choices affect the outcome too.
If I'm remembering this correctly, there's a blow dart guy over here.
Yeah, right there.
Which tells me that that's the way. Oh, it's nice he gives you the thing that will cure you.
Yeah. And there's another blow dart guy.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to run around and kill them all.
Well, not really. Just go get the fire creepers and get the fuck out.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess that works for get the firekeeper soul and get out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right there.
Got it.
Okay.
Now,
we're bow now.
Oh my god. See, no, I can't because they can interrupt the animation.
Oh, shit. Well, that's alright. That's no big deal.
That's okay. 30,000 souls? Pfft, nothing.
And you lose your humanity. Big deal. Like, we can get that back real quickly, too.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, this game, it's fun, it's short, and it's honestly, it's not that hard of a game. So...
What's that, Deus Ex?
Yeah. Because then I want to play through Mankind Divided when it comes out, because that is actually probably the game that I'm most excited for coming out this fall.
What am I doing? I can warp.
So, yeah. So that's probably what we'll do. Hell, maybe, especially if we can't get Quartermasters up and running again anytime soon, maybe we'll run 2 B.O.R.Gs a week.
That would that would be pretty tits.
Yeah, so we'll see. It all depends on what everyone's recording schedules is and all that fun stuff. And
what was I? Oh, I need to level up attunement.
Yeah. Because you got 1, and you're at level 92.
Okay, well, I want to level up both attunement and faith.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because faith is...
miracles.
Oh, you want to use... Well, what miracle do you want to use?
Well, I want to use force. I want to use...
Well, let's not worry about that right now, because leveling up actually increases other stats as well.
Okay.
And we don't want to make the game too easy. Like, towards the end of the game, like, we'll dick around with that stuff.
Well, no. I mean, like, what the hell am I at right now? I'm at, like, 12 faith. I mean, like, maybe bump faith to 18. Okay. And for attunement to get 3 slots... I mean, if I recall correctly, 16 is 4 slots.
For attunement?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine then.
So,
because every time you level up, your defenses...
So that's 12 levels, which will be 105.
Okay, do it. Do it, that's fine.
Alright.
So, I guess we're going to make another cut here so we can level up. So, we'll be back in a little bit.
Woohoo, bye-bye. And we're back. And I can make fire!
Why'd you put that on your right hand? Why don't you put it on your left?
So I can use my shield.
Okay.
You'll see why. Once we get to the Duke's Archives. Oh, you know what I really should do?
What's that?
Before we get there? Because I have 57,000 souls. I should get the Ring of Sacrifice. Because I have to fight Seath, and I have to die.
That's true. But souls really don't matter at this point.
I know, it's just a time saver.
Fair enough. So basically when you fight Seath, you're going to be using the come at me bro emote the whole time, right?
Pretty much.
Honestly, the Ring of Sacrifice is like the second worst ring in the game in my point of view. Oh, hey, let's let that guy.
There's that dude.
I don't remember what he does.
He sells the armors of bosses you've beaten.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the balls.
Forgot about that guy.
Ow, you fuck. I'm just gonna... not even waste my sword on you.
Get the hell out of here.
Well, look how much damage he did to me, or lack thereof, with the fire bombs.
Right. So anyways, Dark Souls 3.
I am too huge.
Yes. Dark Souls 3, since we were talking about magic and stuff like that, it's actually really, really cool in Dark Souls 3. They did kind of a little bit of item management.
Okay.
There's items in the game that do multiple things. So, like, there's talismans that will let you do pyromancy and faiths.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, like, dex weapons that will let you do magics, too.
Oh,
so
nice.
Not only is it, like, a legit weapon you can use, but then you can use magics on top of it because technically it's a catalyst.
That's pretty sick.
So, like, you could be both. You could be both a melee character and magic at the same time.
But the question is magic still nerfed?
Yes and no. You have to be... It's the actual damage output of magic has been nerfed, but at the same time, it's...
oh, shit.
You can be more creative with magic.
Oh, fuck balls.
Like, magic is a lot more creative because there's a lot more combinations, a lot more, like, things you can do with magic in a game.
Okay.
So, like, yes, the damage output of magic has been decreased not significantly, but it's definitely less powerful than it is in Dark Souls 1. But there's more spells to mess with.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to give the shit to the... Oh, well.
Well, we'll worry about it later.
It's not important right now.
But there's significantly more spells and more combinations and different builds that you could do around magic. Like, it's like min-maxing in Dark Souls 3 has never been stronger.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's fine. Just get behind him, because otherwise you're going to plink right off of him.
Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. I hate these things.
Yeah, the pig butts are...
Oh my god! Stop rolling and run! Run! Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I think that's his aggro range too, so, like, you can cheese him out here. But yeah, you definitely want to get around him, because hitting him in the mask there makes your weapon bounce off. Whereas around the sides, I think it doesn't. Well, I guess it does. It's just more damage. And he's just fucking walking away from you. It's like, come on, dude. The pigs are annoying, but you only have to really deal with them once until you can get to the bonfire.
Ugh, pig butt can suck my ass. Yeah, thankfully these fuckers don't respawn.
Yeah. I've never seen him react this way, though.
What do you mean?
Like, just walking away, letting you attack. Like, I've never seen the AI do that. I've seen that attack before. That could be dangerous. Speaking of that attack, that's the other thing about Dark Souls 3. Oh, there you go. I don't think you got that the first piggy you fought.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you?
I think so.
Maybe you have two of them now.
No.
No, okay, cool.
Usually I do.
The enemy AI in Dark Souls 3, if you circle strafe, like in Dark Souls 1, you circle strafe for days, right?
Right.
In that game, if you circle strafe, every single enemy who has a shield will use a shield bash, which will then stagger you. So circle strafing is more difficult on enemies in Dark Souls 3.
I think I found my strategy.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a strategy used with almost every single big enemy in Dark Souls.
Oh, Jesus!
Except for they can kick like a fucking mule.
Literally. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, use the space to your advantage, because then you can dodge around it. Watch the guys behind you, though.
There's no guys behind me until I go up.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Oh shit! Oh fuck, I'm screwed.
So yeah. So I'm gushing about Dark Souls 3 because, like I said, it's definitely back to Dark Souls 1 caliber. What other games? I'm giving Fallout 4 another chance.
Yeah?
Tell you the truth, and this is unpopular, opinion. I wasn't actually a big fan of Fallout 4. I prefer Fallout 3. I just feel like Fallout 4 is too much of a first-person shooter.
Okay.
Like, I want to... The cool thing about Fallout in my mind, and actually technically even some of the older Elder Scrolls games.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now most of my sorcery builds, I don't use my sword from here until after Seath the Scaleless.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Try using your sword until you run into a sticky situation. Just to kind of stay true to melee. What was I going to say? Yes. So, I'm giving it a chance because, in my mind, the thing about Fallout and the Elder Scrolls games is...
Nope, fuck it, Pyromancy.
Not even going to give it a go.
Nope.
Is that I want to be able to RPG myself into breaking the game. Like, in my mind, that's the coolest things about the games. It's one of those things where it's almost rewarding. And that's kind of what I want to feel in those games, is rewarded.
Okay.
Like, I want to feel rewarded for breaking those games. And I don't typically say that about a game, because I'm just all like, well, that sounds dumb. Why would you want to ruin the experience for you? In my mind, like, when you break those games, you're not technically ruining the games. In my mind, what you're doing, actually, is rewarding yourself with the ability to go into God mode.
Gotcha.
So, like, specifically in Fallout 3, if you work on your sneak skill and play through the Anchorage DLC and get the stealth armor, almost every single enemy in the game cannot see you. That skill is so broken that, like, when you go to use it, you can literally go up behind someone, take your gun, point it at their head, right in front of them, smile in their face, grin, and pull the trigger. And that's the type of stuff, like, in those games specifically that I like. And they really kind of nerfed that in Fallout 4. Like, the RPG elements feel kind of almost forced, I would say. That they're there just for the sake of saying, well, this is where our roots are, so we got to keep it. Because even though it's really cool and it makes more sense what they did with the VAT system, VATS is almost damn near useless, in my personal opinion, in Fallout 4. Because a few well-placed shots with a sniper rifle will do the same thing as a critical hit in VATS. So,
yeah, you see how easy those guys are going down?
Yeah.
Yeah, ask me how many times Seath completely destroyed me before I figured the pyromancy strategy out. If I've got 50 intelligence, like I usually do by this point in my sorcerer builds, I kill those guys in one shot. Even the mages.
Fair enough.
So there you go, definitive proof that The pyromancy flame does indeed scale with intelligence.
I just prefer using a sword and shield because there's more challenge to it.
I prefer using things that aren't stupid. Oh, shit!
Magic upgrade material. Yay.
Let me pop this ring on. Ring of...
It's literally the second one down.
I forgot what it was called for a second, and usually by this point I have like 20,000 rings.
Yeah.
You want to know the funniest thing about this? You can go through here and be like, nope.
Oh, I know. I think it's the only fog door in the game that will let you do that.
Yeah.
Because either they disappear or they lock you in.
Alright, so I am going to get naked. So he can kill me...
Faster.
Yeah. Without cursing me. Want to know something funny I've discovered? You can actually... There is one spot you can stand in where he can't hit you. Usually.
Usually.
Because usually he'll get trapped in a pattern. Yep, there it is.
Doing that, yeah.
Yeah. See? So technically you can break the game and just stand there forever because he can't kill you and you can't kill him.
Speaking of breaking the game, I have learned this from watching Two Best Friends.
I just rolled to my death.
Apparently, when you go through New Game Plus, the first boss, not the first, but the second boss in the game, like the first real boss in the game, not the tutorial boss, if you use the emote crawl up on a ball, like the fetal position, like type of deal, you can actually break the guy's AI to the point where he can't hit you.
Really?
Yeah. So like all his attacks will actually go over you.
Interesting.
Don't forget to put the ring back on if you didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
Good call. Havel's ring.
So yeah, this is the area that we can farm. But we don't have the ring yet. The golden ring.
Oh, fuck. That's right.
Well, we'll just go. We're here. Might as well finish Seath off.
Give me the... Okay.
And then we'll get the golden ring. And we'll be back to farm.
Oh, this is so annoying. This is the worst sound ever created, by the way.
Yeah, this is an annoying sound.
And the worst part is it pisses all those things off.
Yeah, but they're easy, especially with your swords. So...
Especially because I has to huge.
Yeah. Yeah, for this area, go with your swords since you're not fighting magic guys.
Don't you run away from me. I will fuck your snake mother.
Backstab! Surprise backstab! Oh, that's the other thing we could technically do that we didn't do.
What's that?
Is we can upgrade our sword to the highest it goes. To make our sword even huge. Because now that has the Lord Vessel, we can go get the coal that is necessary.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, let's kill Seath, and then we'll do some cleanup. Yeah, one hit takes these guys out. That's why they're punks.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that didn't do fucking anything. Holy shit. You're back?
Yeah, he wants a piece of it. So yeah, we'll do that, and once we level up our sword to plus 19, we'll go take on
plus
Magic
19, Jesus balls.
Then we'll go take on Magic Butt Stomper back in the beginning
Demon's
area.
Ruins.
Yeah.
Or no, the Undead Asylum.
Yeah.
Demon Butt Stomper?
Magic Butt Stomper.
Magic Demon Butt Stomper.
Yeah, well, that's what he is. He's just basically the first boss in the game plus...
With magic butt stomps.
Magics. And I mean, he's really not that bad. The only thing you really have to worry about is his magic bursts. Plus, with your Crush Shield, it absorbs almost all of the magic, so... But yeah, a little bit of this after Seath is going to be just kind of clean up and keeping things moving so that then towards the end of the game here we can kind of coast.
Don't spit water at me.
You jerks. Oh, here's the other thing. I wonder if we technically broke Logan.
Nah.
Have you... Well, I don't know. I know in Dark Souls 3, sometimes if you move on with an area before...
Oh, shit.
Releasing an NPC, technically the NPC just disappears out of world.
Maybe we did break Logan.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh,
Don't
Jesus.
get careless.
Oh,
you got careless.
I got careless.
It's not that big of a deal because obviously we're not going for a magic build, but still, it'd be nice to be able to complete as many NPC quest lines as we can.
Fair enough. Ow.
Yeah, no, just do that again without getting careless.
I will just run.
Fair enough. Also, I don't think we made any social commenting on it. So, what do you think of Captain America's heel turn?
I think that writer is Hydra. Trying to smear Captain America's name. You know what it is? He's probably a fucking statist.
Well...
Is what it is.
Basically...
And he's all pissed off about the plot of Civil War.
Well, basically, from what I understand, is that...
Because did you see that fucking article on Salon? Oh, they turned Captain America into a douchey libertarian.
What?
Yeah, that was literally the title, the headline of the article. And all I could think was, okay, here's a list of things you don't know what they are. Libertarianism, Captain America, comic books, Marvel.
Right?
Helicopter of Death, Recovering Souls. Yeah, this person is apparently completely unfamiliar with literally every single thing they talk about in the article.
Well, apparently, and Marvel has basically said, sure, do this if you want.
Ow.
What they've been doing with Captain America specifically is that Captain America's comic run is basically the political, like, mouthpiece comic. So basically, like, Captain America's storylines are based around what's going on in the real world.
Okay.
So the idea is that we want our greatest hero to kind of become a fascist, like, mouthpiece.
Why?
Because they feel like that is something that America is becoming. That America, good old Stars and Stripes, is becoming almost very similar to Nazism. Basically, it's a lot of leftist propaganda. In my personal opinion. So the idea is, let's take Captain America, who embodalizes the...
Embodalizes?
Yes. I'm making up words now because I'm fucking tired. That basically, yes. So they decided that Stars and Stripes need to basically be the living incarnation of America in general. Okay. So Captain America is kind of America, like actual personifying America, and they feel that America right now is about on its way to fascism.
Well, I mean,
which is why they made basically Captain America a Nazi.
I mean, they're not wrong, but there's better ways to go about it than turning Captain America heel. Honestly, I thought it was just a response to the fact that Captain America was outed in the mainstream as a libertarian.
Well, apparently...
And they don't like that.
Apparently this comic run has been...
Oh, Christ almighty, not these
here they
fucks.
Come. Are they going to come downstairs before you?
Nope. Oh, Jesus.
Basically, from what I understand, is that... be careful.
Oh, God. Let me recover my stamina! No! No! No!
I was gonna say, how are you not dead?
Oh, God.
Anyways, finish my statement now that you have died.
Melee sucks balls.
I have no problem with it. Is that they're trying... They said that this whole, like, Captain America thing, this whole storyline, they decided to come out with before even Civil War was, like, going to be a thing.
Come back here. Come back here.
So the story has been in the process for a while now. I was going to say, did you just break him?
Oh, God.
That being said, I think it's, like most things, they're just going for shock value, and that's horseshit. Like,
probably.
Don't do something just for the, like the shock and awe of... there he's coming. What you doing there, buddy? Let him come down. It's easier to fight him down there anyways. He just make him come down. Oh God!
Son of a...
No, just go down. He'll come chase you now that you have him aggroed.
Ow! What the...
He technically jumped on your head. Okay, there you go.
Alright. Fuck, man. You know what always bothered me about this part right here?
What's that?
Wait for it. See, I cast a shadow, but the ladder doesn't.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Gimme.
What else was I gonna say? Like I'm getting to the, like, there's multiple things that Hollywood and like media is doing in general that's kind of making me like very, very upset. The first thing is this whole idea that we need to reboot everything.
Yeah.
That's annoying. And the second thing is that, okay, we're going to do these wild, zany, crazy things just for the sake of shock value on the internet. Like, if it doesn't have any importance for the sake of a story...
It seems like everything they're doing now is just like, oh boy, this'll piss the internet off.
Yeah, it's like Arrow. Like, a lot of people do not want to continue seeing the storyline with Felicity. Her story's been told, plus they feel like it's actually ruining the character of Green Arrow. I mean, it got to the point where they decided to kill off Black Canary, which anyone knows Green Arrow, which I'm assuming everyone does, because whoever's watching this is a bunch of nerds. Green Arrow and Black Canary are an item. Like, they're basically as important as Lois and Clark in DC Comics. Like, they are the couple.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Green Arrow calls her his pretty little bird. Like, they fucked it up. That's the only thing I can say about it. And Felicity as a character is just not great. She's not.
Ow. You bitch.
So, given the fact that I think because this is the beginning of the comic run and not the end, obviously they have a route that they're going that Captain America is going to be some sort of double secret agent. That he's saying he's part of Hydra, but he's really not.
He's pulling a Snape.
Yeah, he's basically what's happening is that my guess is that Fury basically said, hey, you know, you got these ties, why don't you just do me a favor here and become a extra double agent?
Mm-hmm.
Or technically, I guess it would be a triple agent. I guess that's how that works, right?
Yes. Oh, I don't have anything to use against this guy.
Do you have Fireball?
Not attuned.
Oh, I thought you attuned to Fireball. Whatever. Ignore him.
Whee.
So yeah, those are two things that are really pissing me off when it comes to like media. It's like,
oh, hey, you'll have to talk about it next time.
Okay.
So, sayonara, dick punchers and dick punchettes.
Bye.